You guys asked for it, so we're doing it. Today I'm reacting to ZAYN's album, Room Under the Stairs. Recently I reacted to his new single, Die For Me, and because I quite enjoyed Die For Me, you guys in the comments said you should listen to Room Under the Stairs. So that's what I'm doing today. My goal for this video, I think, is to listen to the album, share my thoughts obviously, and then figure out which 3 songs on the album I like the best. And also like, comment, subscribe, because I am open to listening to his other albums too. Can I also just say that the album artwork is quite unique. I like how they've done it with the silhouette and then the architectural like room itself. I quite like that. Okay, anyways, track 1, Dreaming. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, go. Let me mean what I say. I've been feeling.
It's quite country. I wasn't expecting that. Oof, his voice is so good though.
Just need to level with sky. It seems to live on my mind. I've been feeling this way.
It's like country and R&B at the same time.
Can't hold on anymore to this feeling. Did I mention life's intention? Never steer me.
His voice is so smooth. I love that. It's quite low-key still though, for a first song, right? I love the keys here, the sparkliness. Are we gonna have a build-up? Yes. Why is it like giving Christina Aguilera runs, you know? And yes, it's Zayn Malik runs, but like that level of vocal skill. Dreamin, My Life Away. Okay. What an interesting first song. Because usually on albums, the first song is, you know, a bit more up-tempo, and this kind of more chill song is more in the middle of the album. I wonder if the rest of the album is gonna be as chill. Next up, What I Am.
I've been drinking absinthe. I just did the math. It ain't adding up.
Oh, his voice sounds so different here. There's the country twang. I think I've heard this part before online. If I told you I love you, would you say that it's fucked up? In the best way. This, like, I could see Niall featuring on the song.
Don't take me for what I'm saying, just take me for what I am. 'Cause this is where I'm staying, my 2 feet are in the sand.
I like that. 2 feet in the sand. It almost feels very diary-like, lyrically. It's so chill. Like, I just want to put on my fireplace and just like drink my wine to this, right? He loves the sparkly piano thing, because here and also in the one before, He loves a bit of a sparkle. No, because the way I can hear Niall Horan featuring on this song in my dreams. I love the message of the song, the groundedness and like being almost secure in yourself.
If I told you to fly, would you say that you loved her?
Ooh, that's beautiful. If I told you they're flying, would you say that you looked up? I like that.
'Cause this is where I'm staying. My 2 feet are in the sand.
I never thought about the overlap of genre between Niall and Zayn until now. Also, both of these songs so far feel very intimate, and I guess that makes sense, like Room Under the Stairs, this kind of enclosed bubble of safety in a way to kind of be vulnerable. That's maybe also why it feels like a diary entry after diary entry. Next up, we have what? Grateful. See, the grooviness continues.
I see your mother shine in your eye. I know that you're mine and I'm proud. Telling you the things that are on my mind. When I think of you, yeah, I'm grateful.
Ooh, I was gonna say, when are we gonna have a vocal run? Because there's not a song without a vocal run on this one. That's my prediction at least. We just had it. That was beautiful.
These days I live to my depiction. My days I'm finding no affliction. These days I'm needing no restriction. Feel like I'm finding new addiction. When I'm telling this story, it's complicated. Some mishaps I've been mourning, but I'm
Ooh, harmony. This is just a groovy thing. Like, I feel like I have no words because I'm just like mesmerized by the lyrics and by the melody. That's beautiful. That's stunning lyrically. Things change and I'm okay with what I'm not. That's just kind of a beautiful sentiment of being okay with who you are and who you aren't, like being so settled in yourself. Feels wasteful to be hateful. Yeah, that's also stunning.
Feels wasteful to be hateful. I'll be grateful for what I got.
Ooh.
Grateful.
The vocal run is coming back. This one was a bit more cinematic with the pluckiness of the instruments, especially in the beginning and the end. Okay, next up we have what? Alienated. I have heard this one before because I made a mini cover of it because people were requesting it. I'll link it somewhere, you can go watch it. I liked how it turned out. Anyways, let's go.
No two people are the same. Stand beside you, but just far enough away.
He has this like accent in the best way, like this Amy Winehouse accent. This like this kind of soulfulness, but also this interconnection of the words. I was gonna say the production is so minimal, but now it picked up. I can't say that his vocals are gorgeous every single song I'm listening to, right? You know that. I love that as a metaphor. The space and the alien of it all. This is the first song on the album where he feels not so settled in himself, right? Because the first couple of songs we've had him being kind of good with himself, and this is him kind of feeling like unsettled, feeling alienated. I'm already like sensing a pattern of like loving, like talking about change, and then also this like flying away, or because in the past song there was something about like if something were like we're flying, would you look up or something. Again, he loves a sparkly little flare. Again, his vocal range has always been insane, but it's just like showcased so well here. Is that a marimba or what? Like, again, it's beautiful. I thought just because I knew the title, it was gonna be more familiar and therefore I would love it more than the others. I think this is as good as the others. Like, they're all good, but I don't think I've found my favorite yet. So let's keep going. Next up, we have My Woman.
Love me quietly, leave me tonight. Say don't fall in pieces, I might, just for the fun of it.
Ooh, that's a funky chord. Borderline creepy chord progressions.
Since you came along, made me believe I would leave her.
I love the storytelling arc that we're going for here.
Wasting my time. I'm living blurred like those lines.
Ooh, that's beautiful lyrically as well. Oh my god.
I fill my cup to forget her.
It's almost like I never mind. I was gonna say this was like very churchy, but no. I love the chords here. It's unexpected.
Where did you wanna go? Where did you stay last night?
Whereas the other ones felt like diary entries, this feels like a text exchange. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been blind. I've been blind.
Whereas one of the other songs was like sitting by the fireplace with my wine, this is like slow dancing at your like school prom. It's like just like the swaying. Do you know what I mean? Is it an organ or what's the keys here? Because they do give a slight like church vibe. And every time they start with this kind of organy sound, my brain goes, church. And I'm like, no, not church. Next up, How It Feels. I love the guitar picking here.
I've been getting old, standing by the river. Shivers down my spine. Never forget to remind me.
Such simple but like effective harmonies.
Till I let go of this moment, something holding me to this place. I've been breaking.
I love how they just switch from guitar to piano.
I'm just lying to your face, and I can't tell you how it feels.
It's so...
Tell me just one thing. Can you give me
Oh, the guitar is back.
to stay?
It's so unconventional production-wise for what you're supposed and not supposed to do in song production.
Feelings I'm harboring don't seem to see the light of day. just lying to your face.
So beautiful. I love that we've got strings now as well. So we're really in the hurting part of the album, right? Because we started out with him feeling quite good with himself, and now he's just like not feeling too hot. I hope by the end of the album he's gonna, you know, end on a high. I hope that for him.
I've been breaking, always faking. I'm just lying to your face, and I can't tell you how it feels.
So beautiful.
Till I let go of this moment, something holding me to this place.
He loves having a specific like outro or like ending sentence that feels kind of like a return from somewhere earlier in the song, if that makes sense. Right? Next we have Stardust. I've heard Stardust as well because I did a mini cover. Again, someone requested it, so I did it. I think I like that one a lot when I listened to it. Let's see. Stardust. Ooh, that was an interesting like drum fill. I love the claps now. I like this, the vibe of this a lot. Again with the stars and the aliens and space and astrology. Again, the little high twinklies, he loves that, and I love it too. Again, the moon, space, astrology. This doesn't feel like the diary, this doesn't feel like the text either. This is like a face-to-face delivery. Do you know what I mean? Like this is out and proud, loud, not written in a diary, if that makes sense. Ooh, a guitar. That suits the song so well. Like didn't think about it, but the electric guitar does work very well. We've not had that many guitar riffs. I think this one and then maybe one or two songs before. This is the song where people have the flashlights on in the crowd at shows, right? If not, get on it. Also, this, like, it has so much visual potential for tour and for staging. Like, I need a disco ball with, like, the disco thingies, like, the sparklies around the arena. Like, that's what I need for this song. Or, like, a projection of space. Or stars coming down from the ceiling. I think this one has such, like, a visual identity. Like, you can see it. I think this is the front runner for me for now. Next up we have Gates of Hell, which, excuse me, Gates of Hell, I don't know, maybe it could be an up-tempo song or a I'm living my life, if that ends me up at the gates of hell instead of heaven, I'm fine with that kind of thing. I don't know. Again, starting with a guitar seems to be the theme here.
So fucked I can't feel my face. Know a couple people might call me a disgrace.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's I don't care what I've done, I'm myself, and if I end up in hell, that's okay.
Don't like you very much, but I keep putting over your shit.
Tell them, Zayn.
Yeah, we drift away like islands, and I wanna float on this wave.
That's beautiful lyrically. Like, we're drifting away and I want to keep drifting away from you. I mean, at least he's honest, right? It's like, I'm not even gonna pretend that I like you. Like, I don't like you. There's this like perfectly or intentionally imperfect nature to his vocals here. It's like he doesn't care about the pronunciation that you supposedly have to have when you're a singer. Like, I feel like this could be one of those that gets stuck in my mind. Like the melody and like I don't like you, but I keep putting up with your shit. I feel like that's gonna be a vocal stem for a bit every once in a while. I don't know what I expected from this album, but it wasn't this. Especially because you guys were like, well, if you like Die For Me, you're gonna love this because it's so cinematic. This is not the same. It's still good, but it's not the same. I still think Stardust is my favorite so far. Also, you know how I said that Louis' album, the How Did I Get Here album, the track list was so intentional that you almost kind of went on a journey from the beginning to the end. I don't think this is the same here. I think this is a collection of songs. It feels like more of a diary entry rather than one continuous story. Anyways, next up, Birds on a Cloud. Love the distortion here. It feels almost dreamy or hazy. But I bet we're gonna be brought back in with a drum in 2 seconds. Yeah. At least he's self-aware, right? There's a little bit of like the tension between the sadness of the lyrics and the upbeat nature of the beat that gives this kind of, there's this dissonance, if that makes sense, and I kind of like it, and it's almost a metaphor of pretending everything's fine when it's not. Ooh, I love the raininess here and the radio almost effect. Again, they have the guitar doing a little bit of a twinkly thing here. I don't think this is my favorite. I can appreciate it, but I don't think it's my vibe. You know what I mean? I feel like Stardust is still my favorite, but maybe Concrete Kisses is gonna be my favorite. Let's see.
All I wanted was a cup of coffee. I got something else, so it seems. Concrete kisses on my face in full, yeah. From where I fell last
Oh, poor
night
Zayn.
on the street.
Wait. I didn't think Concrete Kisses was gonna mean that. Cold kisses from your lover, you know, maybe they don't feel warm anymore. No, not him falling on the street face planting. All the scars on my skin where you left mark when I fell hard. Okay, so it's a metaphor.
All these scars on my skin where you left mark. When I fell hard.
Ooh. Yeah, Zayn.
All these scars on my skin where you left mark. This might not sound right.
Ooh, beautiful melody change. Sunlight. It's beautiful. Sunlight.
I'm finding my way on the highway this year.
This is almost hopeful in a way, right?
Beginnings have a habit of ending.
That's brutal.
Purgatory, I'm stuck here in between. This might not sound right.
That's my favorite bit of the song. This lyrical like melody. Na, na.
Brain feels so good, pumping my brain like drunk blood. Feeling this way, there's no such thing as happy ending. See on my face, my heart changed. Loving this place I've created. Realize that I'm too good for games we've been playing.
Just a minute of ZAYN vocalizing. I think I like this one more. I think it's my running second, simply because of that melody in the chorus. I love it even though it's simple, because it's just like beautifully simple. Next, Fall Starts. I like that.
Fast car, fast heart, trouble in my brain. Big dreams, false starts, and I know I've changed. Don't want the things we can't have. Old rules, no pain.
Again, this is like the diary entry, but again, just a higher, like, just more upbeat.
Want to blame. Oh, it's hard, but it
What are we building up to?
gets harder. Tonight we can go it alone.
That's beautiful. I love this. I love this. I love the vibe of this immediately. I love that naked heart.
There's no more time, gotta get my way. They say the trouble don't last.
His songwriting is so honest, even in a song that's a bit more up-tempo and like groovy and fun sounding.
We can go it alone.
I love this. I love the guitar plucking here changed.
Leave a part of me behind before I leave a part. Yeah, I'm shaking, my heart's naked, out of control.
This is my favorite by far. Maybe it's because it's a bit more up-tempo. It also showcases his voice so well with the falsettos and the chorus. This will go on my playlist for sure. We only have 4 left. Okay, The Time.
Yesterday just came and went. And if today I wake up late, I won't forgive myself. 'Cause time's running its own game. And I've rolled the dice so many times in my head.
That's a beautiful metaphor.
Never fell for the same thing. They fell in love with the same thing. Let me know when the rain is. See, all I need is you. Ain't it special? Ain't it precious? The time that we had.
He really went for all the vocal runs. This is beautiful. Again, the twinkliness. He loves the twinkles. I love them too. And I'd die for you if you ask me to. You know what I'm gonna say? He just had a song where he sang, "Say you would die for me." I don't think it's intended, but I love a parallel. Okay. I love the background vocal run. You can tell that he's used similar instruments throughout the entire album. Usually the same guitar, the same drums, the same, plugins. Sometimes I like that in albums and sometimes I don't. Because if you have exactly the same instruments, you have to do way more work to separate the songs so they don't all sound the same. For example, what was it? Ariana Grande's Positions. I don't quite like that album because it just sounds so samey in terms of production. Even though the songs themselves are good, when you listen to it, it just feels like a lot of the same. And this, I think, is just towing that line. And I do think he gets away with it because he does use other things like the radio effect on his voice in one of the other songs and a couple of different instruments. Like sometimes we have the organy sound, sometimes we have the electric guitar. Do you know what I mean? Hope that makes sense. Next, Something in the Water.
Must be something in the water. I can feel you in the atmosphere.
I love the simplicity here.
One-on-one, sway flowing through my blood. Must be something in the water.
Whoa! What's that? Wait, come back. I love that. That's so fun. I love the metaphors here. Also, can I say that he loves talking about sleeping and then waking up. That's another common theme is waking up and thinking about last night or waking up in the same bed, waking up. He loves waking up. To be fair, you do wake up every single day of your life, so I guess there's enough to write about. I love this. Caught a glimpse of your gaze, it was frozen. Got a grip on my heart, now it's stolen. Had a lock on the door, now it's open. That's beautiful. Metaphorically, lyrically, that's great. I like this. It's so sweet and clear sounding. Again with one interesting instrument to kind of distinguish this song from the others. Also the low water. That. That's beautiful. Love his voice though, the falsettos, the high notes, it's great. It's almost like a saxophone, but it's not. I don't know what that is. Another in the back. I like this one too. I think it's casual, but it's kind of a good casual song. I would put this on just while cleaning my room. It's a good vibe of a song. Next up, Shoot at Will. Don't know what that means. Let's see. Does ZAYN play his own guitar? Is this ZAYN playing the guitar, or is it his producer playing the guitar, or some other musician playing the guitar? Because if it is him playing the guitar in all these songs, that's really cool. Let me know in the comments because I don't know.
Just took a drag, going at a track. When you feel like history's pulling you back. Yeah, I've been running bare feet in a field. Yeah, and dreams gone bad. Cause it feels like history.
This feels again like a diary entry.
With the time. When I look at her, all I see is you. When you look at her, do you see?
Is this about his daughter?
Does it not impress you? Do you not prefer the truth? I was in love with you.
Maybe it is. I don't know timeline wise if that makes sense. Oh, this is from earlier, the same lyrics. Is it a verse or a chorus? I can't tell, because they're quite... Could be anything. I feel like the structure, he's doing quite a unique song structure, not the typical, you know, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Like, he blends that so well, and it almost makes it not matter what the structure is, if that makes sense.
For the firing squad, and if you want, you can take it all. I don't really know what I can give no more. Shoot at will, because she shoots to kill.
Oh, that's... I didn't expect that. Shoot at will because she shoots to kill. Yeah, I'm dying inside. ZAYN. That is tragic. The song is good though. I like this song a lot. I feel like the further along the track list we get, the more I like the songs. Next up, we have the last song on the album, Fuchsia Sea. I've heard the title. I haven't heard the song. Ooh. This is churchy, I will say that. But also, the chords are interesting. Oh, riser. Ooh, love the ooh-oohs in the back. The production here is so different. This is more like in the lane of Die for me. Whoa.
Just let me fall into motion.
The groove and the changing of the groove in one song is stunningly done. Take a sip every time I say, oh my god, his vocal run. Ooh. Those vocals are so good. I'm sick of the pain. I'm tired of the pain. I'm sick of the grave. What an interesting song to end on as well, because it's so different from all the other songs production-wise on this album. But if it's then, you know, the bridge between this album and then his new single and the next album and what that's gonna sound like, I guess it makes sense. Do I like the album? Yeah, I think from a artistic standpoint, it's a cohesive, very well done, very well produced. His voice is so good, as expected. So many vocal runs. Based on having listened to this album once, I think my favorites are False Starts, Something in the Water, and Stardust. Those are the ones who really called my name the most. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought of this video below if you want me to react to any of the other albums. And based on my 3 favorites, if there are any songs on his other albums where you're like, oh my god, Bella, then you will love this song on this album of his, let me know in the comments. I'm so down to listen to more ZAYN. And with that, thank you for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice week, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!